What if I told you that something sitting in your bathroom right now that you were told is healthy is quietly raising your blood pressure, hurting your athletic performance, and interfering with one of the most important molecules in your entire body? I'm talking about mouthwash. And not some weird herbal brand, just your standard blue antiseptic mouthwash. So let's break this down, because this isn't about cavities. This is about nitric oxide, the molecule that keeps your blood vessels open, flexible, and healthy. And the bacteria in your mouth are critical to making it. For decades, we've been told that killing bacteria is good and sterilizing your mouth is healthy. But here's the problem: your mouth is not supposed to be sterile. It's home to hundreds of species of bacteria, and some of them are not the enemy. They're our teammates. And if you kill the wrong ones, you interfere with blood pressure regulation. So here's what happens. When you eat things like arugula, spinach, or beets, they contain nitrates. Those nitrates then get absorbed, and your body sends some of them back up into your saliva. Now here's the key. Special bacteria on your tongue turn those nitrates into nitrites. You then swallow them, and your body turns that into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide relaxes your blood vessels, creates better blood flow, lowers your blood pressure, and creates better exercise performance. And this is not a fringe science. This is foundational cardiovascular physiology. So what happens when you kill those bacteria twice a day? Well, a study that was published in Free Radical Biology and Medicine showed that using antibacterial mouthwash significantly reduced the bacteria necessary for nitrate reduction. The result? Lower nitric oxide levels. And another study showed that people using antibacterial mouthwash had a measurable increase in blood pressure. We're not talking about massive spikes, but consistent small increases. But here's the hard truth. Small increases in blood pressure over the years matter. Even a small 2 to 3 point increase in blood pressure, sustained over years, is linked to higher risk of heart attack and stroke. It doesn't sound dramatic, but over time, this adds up. And now it gets even more interesting if you exercise. There was a study where participants exercised. Now, normally, after exercise, your blood pressure drops. It's called post-exercise hypotension. But when participants used antibacterial mouthwash afterwards, the blood pressure drop was significantly blunted, meaning that your body wanted to recover, but the nitric oxide pathway was disrupted. If you care about performance, recovery, or longevity, this should get your attention. Now, before you throw your mouthwash in the trash, let's be balanced. This is mainly about strong antibacterial mouthwashes, the kind with chlorhexidine or a high alcohol antiseptic formula. And if your dentist prescribed chlorhexidine for gum disease, that's different. That's a short-term medical use. We're talking about daily, long-term sterilization. There's a difference between treating disease and wiping out your microbiome every morning. But this isn't just about blood pressure. It's about the microbiome. We are learning that the oral microbiome affects cardiovascular health, metabolic health, and even systemic inflation. Your mouth is not separate from your body. It's the front door. The old model was bacteria equals bad. The new model is balanced equals healthy. So what should you actually do? Well, here's the rational approach. Brush your teeth, floss, scrape your tongue. Mechanical cleaning works. And if you use mouthwash, avoid harsh antibacterial versions. Consider alcohol-free versions. Don't rinse after exercise. And don't use it after eating nitrate-rich vegetables. We're not dentists here, we're just anti-mindless habit. And here's the bigger hard truth. Health isn't about eliminating everything. It's about understanding systems. We've spent decades trying to sterilize our environment. Our hands, skin, mouth, gut. And now we're discovering many of those microbes were helping us, not hurting us. Longevity isn't about extreme control. It's about intelligent balance. If you have high blood pressure, if you care about your performance, if you're trying to optimize your health, it might be worth questioning if blasting your mouth with strong antiseptic mouthwash twice daily is really necessary. Not everything that burns is beneficial. This is hard health truths. No fear, no hype, just physiology most people never hear about. If you want to live longer and feel better doing it, then follow for more.